Hi students, in this video we are going to learn the introduction about pair of linear equation in two variables. What is the meaning of pair? Pair means two numbers, two linear equations in two variables. In previous class, in 9th class, we learned pair of linear equation in one variable. What is the one difference between one variable and two variables? One variable we can write 2x plus 7 equal to 0. What is the variable? This x is called variable. 2x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. This is called one variable, this is called two variables. How can you say? In this equation, this is x, only x, y. In the equation, that is x, y, or it may t, s, t, p, q, it may be. What this x, y, these are called variables. This is one variable, this is one variable. These two variables, this is called linear two variables equation. In this equation, there is only one variable. So this is called one variable equation. These are the difference between what is one variable and two variables. In this linear equation, the form of the linear equation two variables is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is a linear equation of the linear equation of form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is called variable, one variable. X, y called variables. Here 1, 2 because these two variables. This beside of the x, this, and beside of the y, these are called coefficient. So we need not to talk about the coefficient. We will talk about in the lesson variables. This is the form of, you remember, this is the form of the linear equation. Here called linear equation, a pair of linear equations, two equations, two variables. Pair, this is the linear equation form. Pair means we can write here a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. This is one equation. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This is the second equation. These two equations also called pair. That's why it is called pair of linear equations in two variables. This is x is one variable, y is one variable. In this equation also, x is one variable, y is one variable. Here two variables. This is called the two variable equation. This is a pair of linear equation. Though two equations also you can call pair of linear equations. In this lesson, we should remember three types of linear equations. One is intersect lines. Second is parallel lines. Third one is this is the introduction. You should listen carefully, then you can solve the remaining exercises easily. These are the basics. What in the introduction? What are the types of linear equation? There are three types. You should remember there are three types. One is intersect lines, parallel lines, coincident lines. In three linear equations, there are three important points. If you remember these 3 points, we can also call formulas. If you remember these basic formulas, we can solve all the questions in the chapter easily. These intersect lines we can represent like this. It means this is the one linear equation, this is the another linear equation. These two are when these two are intersect at one point. This is the intersect point. This is the intersect point. We can represent on the graph. One more thing you should remember while solving the question on the graph page. At right side you have to solve the question and left side you have to plot the points on the graph page. How to plot the points I will explain. And right side on the graph page, right side you should right side only on the graph page only you have to do the solution. Intersect point, this is the intersect lines. What are the parallel lines? Parallel lines means these are the parallel lines. You can go any long distance, but these don't intersect. They do not intersect because, for example, in railway track, you can see the tracks do not intersect anywhere, because if the train goes on the track, then they do not intersect. That is the best example for the parallel lines. And this we can represent the equation. What is, we know, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. This is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to this is. These are the form of linear equations. We have to represent this here also. a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. This is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. How to represent the how to plot the points also we can see the next two videos. What is the coincidence lines? The third linear equations are coincident lines. How can you represent coincident line? Coincident lines means these two lines only on the same plane, same line. For example, this is the one equation, linear equation. The second equation will be same. This is the one linear equation. This is the another linear equation. These both are on the same line. The points also, plotting points also will come on the same line. These are called coincident lines. See here, these 3 points, what I will explain what the 3 points. These 3 points you should remember, then it is easy to solve the question. First point is, this is the intersect point. One solution. It has one solution. After when intersecting here, we can solve the question, we can find the answer here. This is the one solution, one intersect point, one common solution, one unique solution. We can also call the one unique solution, one solution, they will call. In this, no solution, because in this linear equation do not intersect. That's why there is no solution for this type of linear equations. This next one is coincident lines. Coincident lines may have infinity solutions. Here, infinity solutions. What is the meaning of infinite solution? In intersect lines, there is one intersect point. Here, infinity means the number of points may on the same line, same lines in this equation. In this equation also, in this equation, both the points, what they have, both the points, they are the same points. That's why we call infinity solutions. This is the second point. So what consistency? This has consistency. Consistency. What is the meaning of consistency? Consistency means on the graph page, in each linear equation, the pair of points, the set of the points should satisfy the equation. That is called the consistency. It means in this equation should have the same points. Inconsistency. It means these points, this equation points do not the same. They are different points. That's why this is called inconsistency. This is called consistency. These are called also coincident lines, also inconsistency. Third point. A1 by A2 equal to not equal to B1 by B2. It means this coefficient values, do not the same. A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. We can, if in the question in the question they given two solutions, you can apply the what is the A1. A1 we can indicate A1x plus B1y plus C1y. This is the A1 coefficients. Those are called A1, B1. Those are called coefficients. A1 by A2 equal not equal to B1 by B2. Then that is called the intersect lines. Here see, in the parallel lines, linear equations, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2, but not equal to C1 by C2. A1 by A2, B1 by 2, these values okay equal, but not equal to C1 by. Then those are called parallel linear equations. The last one is A1 by A2 by B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. From given, if they given one or two linear equations, see how what type of these equations are. This is intersect lines or parallel lines, coincident lines. We can make the A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 after making A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2. If the values are same but not equal to C1 by C2, we can call these parallel lines. If all values are same, A1 by A2 is same, A1 by A2 value, B1 by B2 value, or C1 by C2 value are all are same, then we can call these are the coincident lines. If the A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 the values are not same, then we can call this intersect lines. These are the basics. You should remember. These are the most important to go the further exercises to solve the questions. These three things you should remember. This is the introduction about the pair of linear equations in two variables. This is the main form of equation: ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is the equation form of the linear equation form. This x, y, these are called variables, and a, b, these we can call coefficient. Why these are called pair of linear equations? because they will give two equations. From the two equations we have to solve the problem. That's why these are called pair of linear equations. These two variables will do. This is the introduction about the pair of linear equations in two variables. In next video we will see the in exercise how to solve the pair of linear equations, and as well as how to plot the points on the graph base. Thank you for watching.